everyone! Welcome back to my Pokemon Chronicles reaction. Watching episode 8 today. Before we begin, make a subscription below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, for £1, you get early access reactions to Pokemon episodes, as well as shoutouts in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like whatever we're watching at the time, and full-length reactions to all the shows. So check it out. What happened last time? Pokemon.
Was it the Team Rocket one?
Team Rocket episode, where they were heroes!
They were heroes.
Accidentally.
There was a creepy scientist guy who just wanted to make friends.
Was accidentally a villain.
Yeah, and the village was like, oh, we like him. And then they had a TV show that they liked or whatever that had these heroes in.
Jesse
and they're like,
James
it's
and
Team Rocket.
Yeah.
So they unwittingly...
Team Justice or whatever it was. Righteous. No, Team Righteous. Yeah.
So they unwittingly helped them and then they ended up blasting off. Even though James had...
He fell in love a little bit there.
A love interest right
Yeah.
there.
Which I didn't expect James to ever have, but there you go. So now we're on to the next random episode. Are you ready to see what happens next?
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
Gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em! Gotta catch 'em! Gotta catch 'em all! Pokemon! P-O-K-E-M-O-N Party! P-O-K-E-M-O-N Pokemon!
Old friends, new adventures, never before seen stories from the world of Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em! Gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em! Gotta catch 'em! Gotta catch 'em all!
Professor Oak. His windmill isn't running.
Professor Oak and Tracey are so busy caring for and researching Pokemon that they don't notice when a mysterious presence appears in the sky. In fact, no one notices it.
Yeah.
Well,
what rhymes with Tauros besides morose? How about
Boros.
carbos? As in the carbo boosters I mixed in with today's lunch. Ooh,
The what?
Tell me how they like it. Bailey, thanks a lot for the help.
All of Ash's Pokemon is living their lives now in peace. Yummy, yummy. By the way, I saw a helicopter. Don't know if you guys saw that.
No.
Team
Team
Rocket.
Rocket one. They got more funds than our Team Rocket. It's Butch and
Cassidy.
Right, let's get going.
Leave Professor Oak alone, bro.
Just think about what's inside there. Almost every single
Old man
trainer who
smell.
started their Habitat
Probably.
stores their extra Pokemon. There must be hundreds of them just lying around.
I don't think
It'd
that's
be
how.
a shame if someone were to sneak in there and steal them
It
all.
would be a shame.
Yes, a terrible shame. By the time they realize what's hit them will be long gone with their Pokeballs.
Well, glad to see
Balls.
the boosters didn't ruin the food's taste.
Who could it be?
Coming.
If you want to catch
No!
with this magic carp I caught.
No!
Pretty lively, isn't it? I'll tell you.
He became old.
Magic carp lays golden eggs.
What do you mean this
Time
magic
passes?
card plays gold?
I'm really old
Why
now.
don't you buy it and find out?
No!
No way I'm gonna buy this thing. What's going on, Tracey?
There is a
This guy here's trying
scammer.
to sell me this Magikarp. What? Selling Pokemon? This is a Pokemon laboratory, you know.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just...
Jail this man. Get him out here.
Pokemon are not to be bought and sold. Don't people know that? We ought to call Officer Jennings and report him.
Yes, please.
I'm
He's
gonna
tricked
teach
Team
him a
Rocket like
lesson
5 times.
All right, pal.
He was
This is
ready.
ketchup.
All right, pal.
Back another time.
Now's a baked time. I mean, great time.
Look at this. Is Bulbasaur's life, keeping the peace in the grass villages.
Oh.
I don't recognize these two. I'm a bit suspicious.
Excuse me, those are really good disguises.
I saw on the neck. It had a line.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That was a good disguise, though.
I think I make a good golem. We're very similar. We're both strong, tough, fierce.
I guess that's fine. They can talk.
I guess that's fine.
Great fighters. We're both fearless. We're both.
All right, enough already.
Oh, friends. Oh. Oh. Smashed.
Totodile.
Go play with somebody your own size. Water gun reflect.
Oh.
Oh.
That's very specific.
I thought it was going back in his mouth.
Yeah, me too. Like,
What did we do?
There ought to be some sort of train.
it's like when you're a kid and you see the characters with like the head off. It is.
That's very odd.
I saw them. They're humans. And there's like Pokemon bodies. They're wearing their skin.
Okay, let me go. Like,
They're right here. I swear. And they are humans in Pokemon skin.
I
They're
hate
weird.
walking with soggy feet.
I thought you were tough.
I am, but I like.
Don't
life.
step on it!
Ought
Oh!
to put out that big
Squeezed his body. No!
That'll teach it to go around getting stepped on.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Murdered! They stepped on me like I was a little squishmallow.
If you'd heard from Ash.
You mean since yesterday? I have. He made it to Petalburg City.
He made the
I
Petalburg.
have.
Wow, Petalburg.
City? I hope he manages to
We'll
catch
see
the
all of this when we
ticket.
get to
I've always wanted to see
Advance.
one of those things. Hey there, Bulbasaur's at the window.
I'm a little busy finishing up this work here.
You're just making a poem, bro.
Sorry, but he's unavailable.
We have a problem.
Bulbasaur! I can't play right now. I've got work
I
to
don't
do.
want to play. I have a
We
problem.
got problems.
You don't really seem like you want to play, though. You seem like something's bothering you.
Yes.
Come with me. Fakes.
We're gonna get a major promotion.
Very nice. Okay. Amazing. They're pretty good.
No, we are really good at this.
We're so much better than those two bumbling morons, Jesse and James.
Yeah.
You're just jealous you're not as funny as them.
Be quiet.
Just loud.
I've got a better idea.
Ooh.
We'll make dinner. Mr.
Oh.
Mime is an excellent cook. How totally lame-o.
Yeah.
Just let them flirt. It's okay. That's how they flirt.
Oh.
The mother load.
The mother load.
Each one of these Pokeballs holds a unique Pokemon inside.
They're probably all
Can you
Tauros,
believe
to
there's
be
not
honest.
even an alarm on a room like this?
Imagine.
It's like they're just asking to be taken. Professor Oak, this is bad. What's bad, Tracey? I don't know who, but someone has broken into the laboratory. They what? How'd they get in without anybody seeing them?
Seems strange, doesn't it?
And hurry up and go.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh!
All the Pokeballs are gone. I was storing them for traveling trainers.
I know. Who would
Storing
do
them?
It looks to me like this wasn't just your average.
Are they empty though?
The way they cut that glass, they must be real pros. The Team Rocket I know couldn't pull off a heist like this without messing something up.
Yes. Tracy knows it can't be that team.
Specialists for this job. Let's go find them. Tell the other Pokemon.
Everybody on the alert.
All right, we'll get them.
We'll get him.
We'll get him.
And then there's guy in the Team Rocket.
Okay, got it.
And they gotta make sure that they don't steal anything else like me.
Got it. Like me.
You gotta make sure, because they're scary.
Okay.
With all the Pokemon searching the grounds, you'd think we should have found them by now.
Because they're posing as
We'll catch
Pokemon.
them.
You think they're telling them, like, hey, be careful? And they're like, what do you want?
A great mentor once told me, a tree has no problem hiding in a forest. Those fools are looking high and
tree
low
has
for
no
a couple
problem
of
hiding in the
burglars
forest.
dressed in black.
Yeah.
Oh, lovers.
Ah, it's a real Nidoking!
My wife. Oh, that was beautiful. Come give me a hug.
It's following us. I think it likes you.
Oh no! Hey, baby.
Oh.
Off me!
No.
Rock throw attack!
I'm not a real goer.
Yeah, but you said you're just like, hey, back
Back off, Buster.
It thinks you're playing hard to get.
Oh! Tossed you.
How they show their love.
Throwing the mate into the sky.
Are you okay?
I should have been a Kangaskhan.
Let's just get to the helicopter and get out of here.
Oh no, my friend.
We got a real muck on our hands.
I love you so much. They're mating. Gross.
Stop it. Shoo.
Bum, bum, bum.
Every time.
It looks like Noctowl might have discovered something.
There's some
Let's
big
go check
shoes
it
you've
out.
got on.
Really big shoes. New style these days.
Water gun reflect.
Again.
Oh!
Oh,
I was
this time-
ready for it. Oh!
Come on, now's our chance.
Go, go. Oh?
A helicopter? This has to belong to the thieves.
I found
What
them.
is it trying to say?
I bet.
Have they
found
been
the
stood there
thieves.
the whole time?
Yeah, they've not been
Let's
searching.
get back up and
Useless.
bring them in.
You're gonna start losing
A
some.
little bit more.
Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter.
They're desperate to get out of this place. There it is.
Were you hoping to make a quick getaway in this thing?
We're in the way now.
It's over.
Oh?
You
Oh,
are
they got
not
that
going
fast.
anywhere. You are completely surrounded. Look.
Ooh.
Oh,
Give up right now, or you're in big trouble.
hey, you're the ones who are in big, big trouble.
Make that.
To you on the double. Oh, I've heard of you guys. You guys are the other ones. You're Cassidy, and you're Biff.
Biff.
It's Butch, not Biff. Word that I said.
Hey, calm down, Bill.
Whatever your name is, you're not leaving here with those Pokeballs. You can't steal Pokemon. You have to earn them.
Earn them.
That's right.
Now give them back.
Give them back.
Ha! If you want them, you're gonna have to battle for them.
Whoa.
If it's a battle you want, then it's a battle you're gonna get.
Oh, Professor
Go
Oak
on.
is fired up.
She's
All
like,
right,
"Ah,
everybody.
What a
This is amazing.
man.
What a man.
Let's see.
Go for it, Mr. Mime.
Oh,
Mr.
she's
Mime
getting
gets to
involved.
fight.
Door, Ember, now. Mr. Mime, light screen.
Light him up.
Top rolling kick.
Oh.
Good job, Mr. Mime. Excellent defense.
She's battling. This is where Ash gets it from.
Mind whip.
Oh.
Now, Scyther, quick attack. Hurry.
Houndor, use bite attack on that Mr. Mime now.
Slap that dog.
Bad dog.
Mrs. Ketchum.
Like Ash will tell you, battle skills run in the family.
So who was his dad?
Mine him. Oh. Oh
Oh.
God. Oh God. Oh God.
Scyther, go. Use cut now.
Cut him in half.
All right, Cyndaquil. Use
I want
flamethrower.
revenge.
Revenge for being stepped on.
Go, Bulbasaur. Solar beam.
Blast them into space. Oh, everyone there's dead,
That
by the way.
was a
That
big
covers a
explosion.
big area.
Not going well.
Oh, okay.
Can I finish him up?
Totodile. Water gun right now.
I'm gonna go.
What happened to tough and strong and powerful, not to mention fierce and being a great fighter?
Well, at least I'm a great flyer. Team Rocket.
Beautiful.
blasting off again. This lab may not have an advanced security system,
But
but
we
I
got
think these
Poke
Pokemon
power.
are all the protection we're ever gonna need.
They sure are.
You guys did great today. Thank you so much, everyone.
You're welcome. This is what we're paid for.
You guys are getting paid?
Well, I finished my poem. Tell me if you like it. Strength and power, like a Taurus. Songs of joy sung by a chorus.
And so, life at Oak
Taurus.
Laboratory returned to
In
normal,
chorus.
and Miss
It's a
Ketchum
Taurus.
felt for sure that Professor
Chorus.
Oak's love story was about her. But then again, so did Bulbasaur.
That's me.
That is you.
Um,
Well, there we go. Another Pokemon episode.
It was nice to see Tracey again. I do quite like Tracey.
Tracey.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like... I mean, I guess the fans didn't really care for Tracey as much as Brock, so...
I can see why, but I didn't dislike Tracey as his own person.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see a little bit more of Professor Oak
And
as
Ash's mom as well.
And Ash's mom.
She got the battle.
Who apparently can battle as well. And it was very nice to see his old Pokemon. We didn't get a proper goodbye.
It was nice to see Cyndaquil getting stepped on, and he got stepped on.
That'll teach you to go around getting stepped on. Excuse me?
He squished him though. It was a heavy step.
He's like, and then they put his fire out.
They destroyed him.
No, it was nice to see Ash's old Pokemon.
And Butch and Cassidy again, you know, it's been a while since we've seen Butch and Cassidy.
It's a nice little throwback to everybody. It's funny because you think, like, is it just Ash that just has Team Rocket attack him all the time? No, even when you're not with Ash, you can't get away from Team
Rocket. No. I mean, I guess Professor Oak would be targeted because he has a lab and all that stuff in there.
Do with more high-tech
Could do a bit of a better security system, at least.
But it was a nice episode. It was cute.
It's interesting because they're giving us hints of Ash's journey. Like, oh, he made it to Petalburg. And it's like, okay, so this is... You would essentially watch these episodes
in
among advance, but I feel like that'd be really confusing.
It would be hard to know where. You'd have to do a lot of research, so we might as well just...
Let's watch this. We'll know, like, you know, kind of the gist, and then we'll actually see what was happening during Ash's journey and be like, okay, so during this... was when that episode happened. Yeah,
and then his mom will be ringing home like, guess what happened today?
We were attacked by Team Rocket. I battled with Mr. Mime, your father. Alright, we got some trivia for this episode as well. So Tracey reads the title card. Eldershipping is made dubbed canon in this episode when the narrator says Miss Ketchum felt for sure that Professor Oak's love poem was for her.
Eldershipping? That's kind of rude. Wait, when did he say that?
I remember. I didn't hear him ever say that. That was at the very beginning.
Were we talking through it? Sorry.
Maybe. I could have sworn I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, she wasn't around though at the beginning of the episode when the narrator usually is talking, but...
He wasn't real... There was it right at the end as well.
Yeah, but right at the end maybe.
But also, he wasn't really, like, talking about... It wasn't a love poem per se.
No.
Wait, can we just go back and see? Because there was a bit right at the end.
Strength and power, like a Taurus. Songs of joy sung by a chorus.
And so, life at Oak Laboratory returned to normal, and Miss Ketchum felt for sure that Professor Oak's love poem was about her. But then again, so did Bulbasaur.
So he did.
Huh. I mean, very nice.
I mean, it's a bit weird. It's just
everyone thinks it's about them.
A love poem for Ash's mom. It's like, bro, leave Ash's mom alone. Right, so that was the thing. Andy Whaley takes over the role of Cassidy, who was previously voiced by Megan Hollingshed. Hollingshed moved to California after season 7 to expand her voice acting career. So basically, Cassidy was a different voice actress.
I thought it was very similar. I thought maybe it was like slightly different. But...
I didn't notice any difference. So
I thought it was just because I hadn't heard her in a while.
I thought
you don't hear often. So.
Yeah, but apparently she is a different person. The bottles of food that Tracey is using to feed the Pokemon have symbols of various energies from the trading card game.
Oh.
Tracey also comments that the food contain the vitamins Carbos and Protein, which are found in the games. This episode's English subtitle is a reference to the historical showdown at the OK Corral, the same source of the episode title Showdown at the Poke Corral. Yeah, we had that before as well. Music from The Power of One can be heard in the episode. Although it was left at Professor Oak's laboratory, Ash's Phampi is nowhere to be found.
Maybe
Phampi was just having a nice, relaxing time by a river or something. I don't know. Errors. During the climactic battle, one of Ash's Tauros pictured in the background is incorrectly and entirely colored light brown. I caught that one.
Yeah, you were like, that
Tauros looks a bit strange. It looked like it didn't have its name. When Miami is using light screen on Hitmontop, the pink circle on its left cheek is missing.
I didn't know that it was actually Miami was its actual name.
Miami. When Bulbasaur knocks on the window to draw attention, the left vine, which Bulbasaur uses to lean on the window, while knocking on the upper part of the window with the other vine, changes position incorrectly when the scene changes to the outside view, being under instead of leaning diagonally. The window is bivalve, containing 8 glass parts on each side. It should have been leaning on the left part diagonally instead.
That's very specific.
I mean, they caught that one. I didn't see nothing. In the Latin American dub, Mr. Mime is called Senor Mime. The same thing happens in the Scheme Team, Hail to the Chef, and the Short to the Punch.
That's funny.
Senor Mime. Dub edits. So there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
The running gag of Professor Oak trying to find a word that rhymes with Tauros in order to create a love poem for Delia exists only in the dub. Professor Oak does not even attempt to write a poem in the original Japanese version.
Huh.
So what was he saying, then? The dub has Butch refer to Jesse and James as messy and lames, which were used in the Mad Magazine parody of the anime in the late 1990s. This joke was also used in a later episode by a SHOUTOUT. The narrator's line at the end of the episode is different in the Japanese version, where he just says that all the Pokeballs have been returned and the daily peace that Pokemon enjoyed before Butch and Cassidy's attack returned to Pallet
They
Town.
added in the Eldershipping.
The Eldershipping. A somewhat lengthy scene was cut out in this episode between Cassidy saying, "Shoo, go, no, no," and her being thrown into the air, was Nidoking advancing at Cassidy, who was disguised as a Nidoqueen at the time, and while she's attempting to climb up a tree to evade him, he gets too close and she kicks him repeatedly in the chest. Nidoking, after regaining his senses, becomes enraged, tackles her, beats her up, grabs her, and throws her. The dub has Nidoking chasing her and then cuts to her flying in the air.
Yeah, it does. It did seem a bit like, whoa, how did she get in the air?
So he got angry and
beat
the girlfriend up. That was too violent. Too violent. In the English dub, when Delia brings Tracey and Professor Oak cookies, Tracey talks about it being a great time for cookies, and Professor Oak asks about Tauros rhymes. In the original Japanese version, Tracey tells them about the strange man who came to the door. Professor Oak thanks her for bringing the cookies. So, I mean, a little bit spicier dialogue for the dub. In the English dub, Delia says that she hopes Ash catches Zigzagoon, since it is a Pokemon she has always wanted to see. In the original Japanese version, she is glad that Ash made 2 new friends in May and Max. So, 2 companions we'll see. In the English dub, Professor Oak and Delia make dinner plans. In the original Japanese version, Professor Oak talks about Ash's journey so far in Hoenn, revealing that he hasn't caught any Pokemon yet. Delia wonders whether the Pokemon he will catch will be cute or strong. So I'm not sure why they needed to make those changes, to be honest.
They wanted to ship it.
I think they just wanted to ship them. But, I mean, I guess otherwise it's kind of just like the lip flaps maybe just didn't match for enough dialogue, for enough to say.
Like, they have a thing about him doing poetry in the dub, so they kind of just carry that on.
They carry that joke on, basically. Yeah, is what it is.
Pokeball, go!
Well, what would you rate the episode?
I think I'd give it a Pokeball. Because it was okay. It was a nice one. It was nice to see people again. It was a pretty standard story. Nothing really happened.
It was a funny episode, and it was nice to see everybody, but it wasn't like, whoa, crazy.
Yeah, it was just like a nice
It was a nice episode.
What about you?
Pokeball as well for me. I agree. It was a very standard episode. Not bad, not amazing, just a nice, happy little episode.
Yeah.
Where to see everybody, and it was funny, you know, Butch and Cassidy and all that. So, and then pretending to be Pokemon and being attacked by the males, which was funny as well. So it was good. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you did, and as always, have a great one.
And now it's your turn.
Dunk him.
No!
Why don't you just let him sit in the life preserver for a few days?
Because he needs to swim.